reading. We are reading from the forward. Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. As mentioned above, this English translation and commentary is the work of His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, the world's most distinguished teacher of Indian religious and philosophical thought. So this is a great accomplishment for Srila Prabhupada because he never adulterated the teachings. He presented the teachings, the truth as it is, without putting his own personal interpretation in anything. And that's why he's being recognized as the most distinguished teacher of Indian religious and philosophical thought. Srila Prabhupada's commentary is based upon two Bengali commentaries, one by his guru, Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Goswami, the eminent Vedic scholar, teacher, and saint who predicted the time will come when the people of the world will learn Bengali to read Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita. And the other by Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati's father and instructing spiritual master, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, who pioneered the propagation of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's teachings in the modern era. So it's not that Prabhupada is just whimsically writing anything. He's referring to the work of the previous acharyas, and that is what means following in the disciplic succession. If I'm hearing from somebody, if I'm accepting somebody as an authority, I need to know where did this person hear from, and who was his teacher, and who was his teacher, and who was his teacher. And the original teacher should be Krishna, coming in that line. Then we know for sure we are hearing something which is bona fide, which is true. And that is going to make me see the truth one day, sooner or later. Time is irrelevant then, as long as we are on the correct path. And Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he had in fact sent a book in 1896, the year when Srila Prabhupada appeared on this planet. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur sent a book in English from Bengal to Canada, The Life and Precepts of Lord Chaitanya. So he was really the pioneer of spreading this Lord Chaitanya's movement all over the world, starting from the West. Srila Prabhupada is himself a disciplic descendant of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and is the first scholar to execute systematic English translations of the major works of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's followers. His consummate Bengali and Sanskrit scholarship and intimate familiarity with the precepts of Sri Krishna Chaitanya are a fitting combination that eminently qualifies him to present this important classic to the English-speaking world. The ease and clarity with which he expounds upon difficult philosophical concepts enable even a reader totally unfamiliar with the Indian religious tradition to understand and appreciate this profound and monumental work. The entire text with commentary presented by the Bhaktivedanta Book Trust represents a contribution of major importance to the intellectual, cultural, and spiritual life of contemporary man. So here is some nice words of praise for Srila Prabhupada, because Srila Prabhupada is giving us the truth as it is in a language in which we can understand it. Editor's note, revisions in this edition are based on the transcripts of His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Prabhupada's original dictation of the translations, word meanings, and purports of Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita. So Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita is not fiction. It's not fiction that, okay, how we read some novel for some thrills. No, this is the true pastimes of Lord Chaitanya, who is Krishna himself. So as Srimad Bhagavatam, we hear the pastimes of Krishna. Similarly, in Chaitanya Charitamrita, we are going to hear the pastimes of Lord Chaitanya, and the appearance of Lord Chaitanya is mentioned in the Srimad Bhagavatam by Sukadev Goswami. All the incarnations of the Lord are mentioned in the revealed scriptures because no one can just come up and say that I am an incarnation. They should have proof for it. So we begin today with chapter 1, the spiritual masters. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
So I just have one question. So that means that Prabhupada translated from Bengali to English.
Yes.
Right?
Chaitanya
Even the Srimad Bhagavatam. No, not only Chaitanya Charitamrita, but even the Srimad Bhagavatam, or because Prabhupada was also translating. So did he translate from Bengali or from Sanskrit? Or both?
So, both, no? Chaitanya Charitamrita is purely written in Bengali. We can see the verses are spoken in Bengali. But Srimad Bhagavatam, the verses are spoken in Sanskrit, and some of them are like Samadhi Bhasha, you know, because Sukadev Goswami was in a trance. He was able to actually see Krishna in front of him. So to be able to understand and translate that, we, you know, that's the qualification of Srila Prabhupada. So both from Sanskrit and Bengali, both. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is none other than the combined form of Sri Radha and Krishna. He is the life of those devotees who strictly follow in the footsteps of Srila Rupa Goswami. So Lord Chaitanya, Radha and Krishna, they combined to come as Lord Chaitanya. That's why they say Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Radha Krishna Nahi Anya. He's none other than Radha and Krishna. He's the life of those devotees who strictly follow in the footsteps of Srila Rupa Goswami. Srila Rupa Goswami and Srila Sanatan Goswami are the two principal followers of Srila Swarup Damodar Goswami, who acted as the most confidential servitor of Lord Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, known as Vishwambar, in his early life. So Srila Rupa Goswami and Srila Sanatan Goswami, they are the foremost of the disciples, the foremost of the propounders of Lord Chaitanya's teachings. They are the 6 Goswamis of Vrindavan, and we are all called Rupanugas because the Bhakti Shastras are mostly written by Srila Rupa Goswami. Lord Chaitanya empowered him to write about bhakti, like in books like Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, so that, why? For our benefit, so that we can know how to perform bhakti and what are the benefits of performing bhakti. And so the followers of Rupa Goswami are called Rupanugas. Rupanugas. And they are under Srila Swarup Damodar Goswami. And Srila Swarup Damodar Goswami was the personal secretary of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So we can see that there is a connection. There has to be a personal connection. Without a personal connection, then there is no meaning to parampara. That I'm hearing from somebody who had a personal connection with somebody, who had a personal connection with somebody, who had a personal connection with somebody, who had a personal connection with Krishna. It has to come to Krishna. That is parampara. A direct disciple of Srila Rupa Goswami was Srila Raghunath Das Goswami. The author of Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Srila Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami, stands as the direct disciple of Srila Rupa Goswami and Srila Raghunath Das Goswami. So Raghunath Das Goswami, he is also one of the 6 Goswamis of Vrindavan, And he was a disciple of Rupa Goswami. And Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, the author of Chaitanya Charitamrita, he was a direct disciple of Srila Raghunath Das Goswami, and so also of Srila Rupa Goswami. The direct disciple of Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami was Srila Narottam Das Thakur, who accepted Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti as his servitor. So Narottam Das Thakur, who's one of the great acharyas in our line, he heard from Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami. He got instructions from Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami. And then Narottam Das Thakur's disciple is Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur. And then Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur's disciple is Srila Jagannath Das Babaji, and who is the spiritual master of Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, who is the spiritual master of Gaur Kishore Das Babaji, the spiritual master of Om Vishnupad, Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj, the divine master of our humble self. So Srila Prabhupada is saying how Srila Prabhupada is coming in this direct disciplic succession, coming from Krishna to Lord Chaitanya, and how from Lord Chaitanya to Srila Prabhupada himself. He's giving the names of so Srila Prabhupada's guru's name is Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. His guru's name is Srila Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Thakur. His guru's name is Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur. His guru's name is Jagannath Das Babaji Thakur. So this we have the Guru Parampara on the altar if you see in any ISKCON temple. And then Srila Jagannath Das Babaji Thakur's guru is Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur. Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur's guru is Narottam Das Thakur. Narottam Das Thakur's guru is Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami. Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami is Srila Rupa Goswami and Raghunath Das Goswami. And their guru is, they were under Srila Swarup Damodar Goswami, who is directly under Lord Chaitanya. Is that okay? Too many names?
Too many names, yes. And so Krishnadas Kaviraj Babaji is the author of Chaitanya Charitamrita, right?
Yeah.
That's why we are trying to relate that how he's in the parampara.
And also Srila Prabhupada.
Okay, yes.
Both. Because Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, he wrote this Chaitanya Charitamrita, and Srila Prabhupada has translated it. So both of them are in the disciplic succession. So Prabhupada is here giving us a guarantee that you are hearing from a proper authority. You will not get bewildered. You're going in the right direction. So we should take up these teachings with faith and with enthusiasm. Yeah?
Yeah. Okay.
You know, that's the reason we should hear from Parampara, so that we know we are hearing the truth. Then, because the Parampara system, if we hear, they're not going to exploit us. They don't want to bewilder us. They don't want us to say pray to Krishna just so that they can get famous or Krishna can get famous. No, they are saying just purify your own self. Go back to Krishna. You have an eternal relationship with Krishna. You know, they just want us to go back to Krishna. So that's why it's important to hear from in the Parampara system. And here Prabhupada is showing us, it's his humility. He's showing us how he's connected to the Parampara and how we can become connected to the Parampara if we accept the teachings in this Parampara. Then we can also get connected to this Parampara. And because if we are connected, then we are connected to Krishna. Because we cannot know Krishna directly. Nobody can know Krishna directly, except the pure devotees who are in the disciplic succession. So we can stop here for today. Shri Chaitanya Charitamrita ki jai, Shri Prabhupada ki jai, Gaura Premanand, Hari Hari Bol, Hare Krishna.